Laser's not coming.
Alright.
We're good to go. 3,
Alright.
2, 1, pull.
Leaf's a little to your right, a little to your right.
Get the Drake down.
There you go, perfect.
Uh-oh. Oh no, she teleported me. That's not good.
That shot was shit.
Bye. She's going up soon.
I don't see enough dogs. More dogs now. Throw more dogs. More dogs. More dogs. Come on, more dogs.
Taunted.
Well, left side.
Watch out, she's gonna fireball me.
Many wells. Now.
Get out of the middle, just in case. Breath, get out of the middle.
East west, guys, east west.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, she's fireballing me. Get out.
Eye block.
Ouch, ouch.
Ouch, pouch.
Yeah, it's 4 melee got fireballed there.
Northeast and southwest.
Evocation.
Nope, sorry. It is actually north and south. North and south are safe. Stage 3, collapse. Stop DPS, that's under control.
Fear incoming.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking
Battle
lame.
res.
Save it for a second, just in case.
Going to DPS. Very
Fucking thing spawned right on top of me as I was feared.
And
Yeah, focus adds to start.
Dragon towards you.
You can battle res if you want, not a big deal. I'm all the way in the back.
Yeah, it's gonna
You're
take a while
nowhere
to
near
get
me or I
going.
would.
Fear incoming.
It's not a big
like a
deal.
minute.
Focus adds for now. We want to me.
Taunted.
hey, another adds up.
Now hit it very hard
Got it.
and very fast.
Innervate. Fear incoming.
Watch the tail, guys.
Rebirth.
Oh,
Fear incoming.
Another adds up.
Taunted.
Ouch.
Seer incoming.
Focus boss down, yep. She's low enough.
Good shit, boys.
Bunch of whelps. And they're done. Anything good?
Oh shit, porked the other trinket drop, dude.
Hell yeah.
Shard of the scale.
Yeah. Grats porked.
Ooh, Scanner's
Nice.
collar too.
Refined Arcanite Reaper. Does anybody actually... Doesn't look like the plans are Bob, so I can trade it to anybody who's a blacksmith. Alright, let's start with 2 bags, top 2 rolls.
Oh, let's go.
Got Leafs with a 98.
Oh my
Nada
God,
with 100.
My
Nada with
garbage
100.
90. It's not gonna fucking.
So Leafs and Nada.
Oh yeah.
Didn't Nada get like 3 of these bags already?
No, that's my first one.
This fight.
A negative Ghost Rider.
Honestly, though, if luck of the draw, you could just get good rolls. Max out those 20 slot bags.
Yeah, because they're not unique, which is fucking hot.
Alright, starting with Head of Anexia
What is that for?
For a ring,
for everybody. As
I'll link everything in chat. Hold on.
yeah, there's 3 items. There's a tanking trinket, there's a melee hunter necklace, and I can't remember the last one.
Hey, what was the
Tanking.
what was the add-on called for this shit again?
CLM Loot
CLM.
Manager.
Oh, what the hell? I updated mine and it's gone. Yeah.
The what now?
So I updated my add-ons and it's gone.
Were you not able to bid?
No. It's not even in
if you
the
do
add-ons.
if you do /CLM, does it work or no?
No, it's like not even in the add-ons. I literally just
Yeah.
updated at the entrance here. Hold on.
I have not updated to the newest version. That
Don't do it.
might be it. Well, if you have a newer version than me, that might be the problem, since I'm running the thing.
It's not.
I had the same
I
problem
updated, I'm not
on my
having
laptop. It just didn't even show up. It didn't even show up on the add-on list in the game.
Try reloading and
Alright.
make sure the add-on is enabled. Sometimes it'll disable the shit. Like we'll redo the roll for that.
For what?
Head of Anexia, we'll redo the
Oh,
auction.
it doesn't matter for me for that. I don't care about that.
Well, I want to make sure everybody has a chance to bid if other people have the same problem.
It shows that it's recently updated.
I'm gonna reinstall it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start the auction again. If it doesn't pop up for you, just whisper Alyssy what percentage you would pay for it. Base is 40, so 100% is 40 GP.
Just make 150 60.
If it doesn't pop up, just whisper me what you would bid.
Yeah, don't update it. It doesn't, it breaks it.
Yep. Don't update
I wish
it.
you could turn.
I
one to
installed the
one.
old version and it's back. Okay, so don't go to the 8.15 update. Keep the 8.224 one.
There you go.
Alright, well nobody messaged me and the same person is going to win it. So did anybody not get to bid? Just want to make sure before I hand this out.
I'll pass. I don't know what item to get from.
Alright, handing it out. then.
Hooch for us, it would be the neck. Unless you plan on tanking, then I would recommend the trinket.
Oh, the Nixie.
Yeah.
You want me to do it again? Or is
No.
everybody good?
let's keep going. Roll, roll, roll.
Alright. That one is going to Mosh.
Guard smash.
Yes.
Next up. It's gonna take a second. Just patience.
Only 40? Jeez.
Priest Mage Warlock bindings. Try to get your bids in quick so we can move along. Alright, that one is going to Dinah. Dinah, did you already leave? You did. I'll trade that to you.
Yeah, sorry.
Not a big... I'll trade it to you. Not a big problem. Right. Priest Mage Warlock chest piece.
Ooh, you want to start looking nice? Let's go.
I did drop the auction time down to 20 seconds, so you guys, it's a little bit faster, but that one's going to Balsa.
Hey, 6-piece.
Nice.
No
Oh, shit.
Lady Hunters need the black Sanu. Pigs, do you need that?
I have the blue.
You need the black then. Gump already has it, right?
Oh yeah, for the bow, right? Let's go.
Yeah. Alright, 2 more items.
Ooh, the big trinket.
Scander's collar. Necklace for DPS. Is that best in slot, I think?
For quite a few people, yeah.
Ani neck.
This is actually better for some.
Oh, ignore mine. I don't know if it's gonna matter.
It does not.
I figured as much. You know me, I'm a Jew.
That one is going to Cooch.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Alright, one more.
Great, Coach.
Great.
Great, Coach.
Shard of the Scale. 16 MP5. Porked already has the other half, so if you guys want to be kind, you can just pass it to him.
He's got to pay top dollar for it.
I'm thinking
Yeah, that's bis, dog. That's bis.
Well,
If you can beat my
grab
25%.
porked.
Oh shit! You did make me pay top dollar for it.
Damn.
My man did pay top dollar. Good shit.
All right. We're going to do Port to Orgrimmar. We're going to go to Ashara, do Azure Ghost next.
We're already here to summon. We just need Mosh to drop a portal.
Yeah, I think Dinah's AFK.
We got somebody to skin.
We're going
Anybody
to Ashara.
still here that can skin? We're going to Ashara.
Doesn't Dross usually skin it?
He does. And he's not here. Well, looks like we're
Yikes.
losing these scales.
Damn.
You don't have a single skinner in the group?
We do.
Oh, we have quite a few, but yeah.
No, I mean right now.
No, everybody left.
Ah. Oh, somebody was a skinner left. Ah.
Yeah.
You love to see
Any
it.
blacksmiths? Is there any blacksmiths that want that?
I'm probably not going Axsmith.
Good
Yeah.
God. 4-0 speed.
I'm
So
probably
slack.
going Armorsmith.
Where do we fly to again? Ajara?
Don't worry about
Actually,
it.
Yeah, we got summons.
Summons will be out soon.
You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I have
If
this
you have
feeling.
the Beacon of Hydraxis, it actually ports you to Ashara, not too far away from Azure Ghost.
This might sound crazy, but I don't.
You have to be revered with Hydraxian. All of you slackers that didn't farm any rep beforehand are not revered yet.
Oh no!
Says the guy that got revered yesterday or 2 days ago.
Hey, I was honored before anybody else. Thank you very much.
I was honored just as at the same time.
He's been getting topped off.
So if you were honored before everybody, why aren't you exalted?
because I didn't do the dailies and I was be other people.
Fucking slacker.
All that was required was honored to get the douses.
Well, for Heat 3, we all need Exalted for the fucking rotation.
Well, good luck.
Well,
with
that's
that.
right around the corner.
I mean, is anybody close to 226 fire resistance or?
Unbuffed.
Sure, unbuffed.
I have 229 with the totem.
I'm at 173 without a totem.
Oh, then you're good.
I'm at 27. My base gear. Maybe 46. Otherwise. Oh.
I almost one-shot that paladin.
Well, you didn't want it enough. You fuck nerd.
Yeah, I know, right? If I had Hodge, I would have, but he fucking hates me.
You held off that last Wind Fury proc, and you're like, let this be a message.
Dude, how'd they all disappear?
Taste my toes, nerd.
Lost all my world buffs.
Did you want him?
I mean, there's nothing I could have done. The fucking thing spawned right on top of
stop
me at the
trying to
beginning
summon
of the
me.
fear.
That's the second one I've declined.
To be fair, though, if you had world buffs on this fight, you would kill yourself even more often.
Well, probably true.
Yeah, I don't ever use the world buffs on this guy.
It's Leaf's
Yeah.
fault, though. He doesn't shield slam at the right time.
You know what? If there's something I learned in Classic, it's literally always Leaf's fault. Or mine, but it's either one of our faults, so.
Yeah.
Always blame a hunter.
You can't do it.
No, I pulled.
Oh no.
I'm new, don't know what to do.
Drag it all to the boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll just pull the
hey,
boss,
say my name.
all the ads. With it.
Play my name. Make it personal, y'all.
Where's he at? I don't see him yet.
Dude, Twisters
Okay.
is a good movie. Highly recommend it.
Sorry, I don't watch remakes.
It's not a
Better
remake,
than
it's a
the
part
original.
2. No, but I would say that like if you're gonna do like a cop-out new movie of an old movie kind of thing, they did a great job of it.
It was a good time. Glenn Powell, man.
Who was
Right?
the who
Legit.
was the strong female character? Was she lesbian this time?
No, she likes the D. She loves the D.
Don't
In a
AoE
sea
him this time.
of
Don't
lesbians,
AoE.
she's a D lover.
Can we?
Don't AoE near Azagos, please.
Yeah, let's clear all the shit around this area. It's a nice wide open area.
Yes, boss. What's the shtick with this motherfucker again?
Reflect.
It's just a long ass fight.
At least he dies.
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
We should unburn to make it faster, honestly. Unless you kill yourself with it.
I'm only gonna unbloom if you shield block it.
You shield slam.
What spells are
Yeah,
you
whatever.
casting?
What? Flame shock, lava burst, chain lightning.
That's not gonna
Earth.
kill you.
So what?
With world buffs, it's not gonna kill you.
Dude, it chunks them. It chunks them pretty good.
I don't know
Hold
what
on,
you're
hold
talking
on.
about, buddy.
Doesn't it? This sounds like a healer problem. That's what I'm hearing.
I don't know about no healing problems.
It's not gonna one-shot you. Or even two-shot you.
Dude, Pork just got hooked up with that.
I mean, it's
badass
definitely hit me
shit.
for 90% of my health without world buffs, so absolutely it will.
But he went cheap. He put 22 int on it.
Alright, unboon. Unboon if you're brave, I guess. You're not a
I
pussy.
like Briar.
I'm gonna save my boon for Kazik.
I want to die. I don't give a fuck. I fully trust Leafs with everything I do.
Are we all here? Can we start?
God wills it.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Sipping on that virgin blood, boys. Let's go. I'm ready to fucking sacrifice myself.
All right, you're good to pull them away from the icicles in the back, though.
Alright. Pull them away.
Pull him away, boss. Herd.
Well, he froze me.
That's cute.
Danger, danger.
Reflect is up. Keep him
Detect
faced away.
magic on.
It's
Can
already
you
up.
stop playing Dragon Roulette, please? Tank him in one spot and leave him there.
Well, there we go. That's the tail I want to get. See ya. Oh, there we go.
Taunting.
Whee!
Danger, danger.
Oh,
Can we like
He's
stop
made
moving
it.
him?
Oh my god, I resisted it.
Did you tail swipe?
I resisted a 9-stack Bell Firebolt. That was close.
Yo, this is about.
Teleport on you. Danger, danger. Taunting. Danger, danger.
Keeps casting it on me. I don't know why the fuck he did that.
Reflects up.
Well, shield slam is down.
Teleport on you.
Oh, teleport.
Taunting. Power infusion. Danger, danger. Innovate.
There it is.
inevitable.
Crit myself for 4,000 right as I was popping a firework.
Just rest that pad. Please, just to
Get
make
back up in your base.
Just so he does it again.
Yeah.
I don't know how I died. Must be his tanking.
Danger, danger.
I'm just gonna living bomb myself every time and blow all of you guys up. How about that?
You can just keep doing what you're doing. That shit fucking works either way, brother.
Here you go, melee. Here's a bomb for you.
Pull an ad. Oh. Killing deer now.
Danger, danger.
Here's another living bomb for you. Oh hell yeah!
Squeezing out of his tight butthole.
Okay, I'll just spam Scorch. Can't die from that.
That's what real ones do. That way, if they ever need a decurse, you're sitting there fucking ready on the sidelines. Let's go.
Another living bomb for you.
Taunting.
Strange how the mages keep dying. I guess it's from the tanking.
Danger, danger. Teleport on you. Taunting. Danger, danger. Ice block. Counter.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. It's always the fog.
It's because it's glitched. You just gotta have you stack on it, and then the dragon will never turn.
Danger, danger.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I know.
There we go.
Ooh, the pussy cape. The pussy cape. Let's go.
That's a good drop. 2 good drops.
Yeah.
Fang of the Mystics. Go ahead and roll for that. It's like Alteris with 64. That is
Also
a
coming
PS
out.
weapon, unfortunately. Going to Alteris.
That's the second time I rolled 95 for my Shadow Dagger, dog.
I don't know if anybody
And-
noticed that I rolled on. I got the one last time. I did hook up Arcarius with it since
Yeah, I
it
saw
was such
that.
an upgrade for him. That's
The
why I
cape-
was rolling again.
Good luck, boys.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. And let's go to Kazakh.
Yes, boss.
Port Ogre Mars, you can take the Zeps and take the flights. And
I'll race you.
Why you gotta make about
I mean,
race, bro?
If you're
Because
hurt,
I'm
this
white.
Kargath, you know.
Jesus Christ.
That's better. It's Gromgal.
I'm gonna try to
True.
Agrimar's Wild Ride it. See what happens.
Oh yeah, do it to turn it.
Where would you like to fly to?
Took me to winter spring.
It's close enough.
Oh, Tarnak's going for that tickle fetish. You go, girl. Take me, where's me?
She heard me say wild ride and turned around and went, "Oh, you're gonna wild ride it?"
Goddamn, it's a hell of a woman.
Just thought you were talking to her.
He's talking to me.
All my wife does is look at me and say, "Oh, it's raid night," and then she just walks out of the room. What?
Too nice.
Yeah.
She
That is
wants
good,
you to put it on pause.
Did you just pause it?
God.
Yeah, just pause it. I'm
Oh my
ovulating.
God. Is this
there you go,
live?
Higsby and Tarnak in the recommended media. If you guys haven't seen that, that one's good.
Thank you, deity.
A little 2-minute video for you.
Where are we flying to again? Zeppelin 2?
Just wait for a summon like you always do and shut up and pretend like you're actually flying there.
I'm actually trying. All you fuckers
Stonered.
just fucking roll the red carpet at my feet, and I'm always
Donor
gonna
and
take
run
it.
down.
Just shut up and watch the video. We'll summon you when we get there.
Listen, it's the High King of priority rating, and I do mean the High King. I am asking where I should go.
Stonered.
It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why you're hurt this Kargath.
I should sit there. Well, I'm a no, because I could use the fucking. Dude, as a thought experiment, like on Saturday or something or Sunday, like when we've got a couple of us on, I want to go camp out Kargath and offer summons at 3 gold, and I want to see what kind of a fucking like shitstorm it causes.
Oh my god, I will do it. I will come with you just to get the whispers. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm so interested because the bots have like a set fucking value. Like,
Bro,
you know what?
we should just do it at 1 gold just to fuck them.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, it's free. You know what? Just if you want to offer up some stuff, we would appreciate it. Our guild's leveled 74 warlocks,
appreciated.
all day long soul stones. We don't give a shit. Yeah, let's go. We're just here to retake our fucking server.
There's a guy that's doing the same thing in DMT. I forget his name, but it's tips only. And then there's like a Digimon Tamer is like 10 gold.
In Classic, I did that on my mage in Kargath, and I made dumb fucking money. It's just like tips only, fly for free. And everyone's like, "You're a boss. Here's a couple gold." And you're like, "You're retarded. Thank you."
Do any of the wand users need an extra fire resist stat stick to help you out? We got that as one of the drops, the torch. It actually sells for
Terrace
like
does.
100 gold, I think.
Where'd you post it, Lissy?
And
I definitely need that. Yeah, I need that extra fire resist.
And what?
Huh?
If somebody actually wants to use it for a fire resist pump, just open trade. First person open trade can get it. As long as you're an actual wand user.
Terrace.
Karnak, is that your puppy?
I'm
Oh, it's your coworker.
Well, Tears Fall and Zeppelin.
Reads
You
captions.
need that. You need to
Yeah,
quit
I'm not
relying
in
on me.
range, though.
I'm not reliable.
That sounds like something to work on.
I will laugh.
Oh wow. Dude, I play on my couch. I'd love to have 3 displays. That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, I got one display. I had bouncing titties just a second ago.
Dang.
God damn.
Now it changed to something else.
It's down with Swamposaurus. It's only fitting we're flying to Swamposaurus in that case. Dude, the fucking Bengals lost 3 of their starters today in practice against the Bears. Was that fun?
Who'd they lose?
They lost their running back, one of their tackles, and somebody else.
Okay.
How can you watch?
You're gonna
football
say Burrow,
last
I was
year
gonna say-
anyway.
I mean, how can you watch football in general?
That complete fucking rigging, absolute blatant rigging of the fucking Super Bowl.
It does bother me, but
Which
I
is
do have hope
unbelievable.
that the Bears with Caleb Williams will be the new Patrick Mahomes, so they'll just fucking.
Oh god.
Dude,
They're gonna rig the Bears
They're not
situation.
gonna let the Bears win the Super Bowl.
Yes, they will. You'll see. Just. Shh.
Never.
No, they had their time in like the 60s.
They gotta make it through Lambeau and they won't even do that.
You had your time in the 60s. Now fuck off.
It's alright. Bill Vinovich will fucking make sure he gets the outcome Goodell tells him to get.
It does bother me how they treat Mahomes like intensely. My brother-in-law's a Chiefs fan, and God, it hurts my soul.
Yeah, they just like all want to fucking kiss his poop cutter.
I will forever give my brother-in-law shit saying that he'll never beat Brady. I was like, he had his chances. And he got fucking destroyed. Raped like a little boy. Tiny little boy against a giant god of a man.
Brady directly cucked him out of 2 rings.
You realize that it was rigged for Brady too, right? Like, he
Is
has it
this
in the-
rigged in the room with us right now?
Like, it was completely rigged.
I mean, when we
Easy,
say
Donald
rigged,
Trump.
though,
Take
like,
it. Calm down.
Remember the tuck rule? Remember against the Raiders?
Hey, the
Come
tuck
on.
rule wasn't
Am I the only one
fault.
that
Woodson didn't
remembers
forget.
that was unbelievable. That was just kidding, not a fumble. Tom Brady wins the game. Thank you, everybody. Just everybody get the fuck out of here.
Like, I don't think it's possible to outright, like, full-on rig it, but you can definitely have enough questionable calls that you can sway the outcome of the game to get the outcome that you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
The last time anything was proven to be rigged, I think, was in the 20s with the Chicago White Sox.
No. The NBA,
What?
they had the whole
NBA
scandal with game
they
fix.
literally had the refs come out in the NBA to be like, yeah.
Oh, I don't
had
watch
to resign.
basketball. That's the most boring fucking sport in the world.
I don't watch basketball either, dude. I'm not a basketball American, but, you know, I was still, like, knew about that happening because that was a big deal, man. And it's just like, why would that only be happening in the NBA?
But
It isn't
at least,
only
like,
happening
in the
in the
NFL, there was at least a little bit of an
Exactly.
illusion for a bit there after they gave them all Tom Brady for a bit, and you're like, oh, are they maybe not? And then last year was just the gloves were off. It was unbelievable. Like, let's get Taylor Swift's team to win the Super Bowl, even though they didn't even deserve to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, but think of all the
That's
money
wild.
that T Swizzle brought in.
Like
30%
$350
viewership
million.
increase, I think. Dude, I'm saying this, dude. If you're watching football, not because you care about it, but because Taylor Swift watches it and you have to watch what she watches, you're a fucking mind slave.
Yeah, but dude, it's all just like teenage girls.
Yeah.
It's nobody here playing this game right now. Like, nobody we know.
Well, definitely not just all teenage girls. I mean,
Or
Push it
adult
up.
women.
Down to T Swizzle
Oh,
fan.
Adult women too, yes.
I mean, certainly is a popular musician.
Oh, found the Taylor Swift fan.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, some of her shit's catchy, all right? Admit it and move on. Some of her shit's fucking catchy.
It's literally
Yes,
all
but the
about how
NFL
the
didn't
men
get
did her wrong.
any extra market cap from the male demographic because of Taylor Swift.
I mean, no, but think of how many like girlfriends and wives watch the game, which let their guys watch the game because T Swift was over there.
It probably just
if
pissed
you
off
can't
all
watch the
guys
game because
they had
you're
to
a woman,
explain
you're not
the
a
fucking
guy.
Football, the whole fucking Super Bowl.
I did love it during the
Plenty of
Super
money
Bowl.
into it.
When they showed her, I was like, yes, Taylor Swift's in there.
Dude, the whole time I was
gives
just
me
like, man,
strength.
I wonder what she's thinking right now.
Yeah. I just feel like if Taylor Swift can be at the game, my wife could be at the game. If she can be at the game, I can do anything. And then I just put on that suicide vest and. Thank you, Taylor.
This one's for you.
I do like that ISIS reached a breaking point with her. Good on them.
Yeah, they fucking made her. Didn't they try to do that shit like a couple times though?
Well, no, I mean maybe, but I'm sure they probably have. To be fair, I know they get. Who was one chick they did get? Was it Ariana Grande in London or some shit?
Ariana Nachos Belgrande.
Oh, that might be the one I'm thinking of. I thought that they had gotten the one in London, but I thought it was Taylor Swift.
It may have been. I mean, it was definitely not her, but it was a similar breed, if you will. Sorry, a similar quality of talent. Fucking incredible. It's really moving. It's like showing girls that they can make it out there in the man's world. There's a really shitty songwriter worth like $1 billion. God, women hit so hard.
Oh god damn.
Did we get all the summons
Alright,
out?
Gooch, save me. Let's go. Roll 50.
Wait, what?
Roll
guys
slash
roll
50.
50.
Did you summon Alteris?
Why?
Because
Because you're in it. Yeah, you're in the gambit. You gotta do it now.
What the hell?
Damn it.
I didn't want to be in that.
Alright, do it again. I gotta make my money back, dude.
Yeah.
What's happening? We're what?
Shasta, come inside. I'll give you your gold.
How does that keep-
I'm inside, baby.
His nose gets bigger.
Jew.
It's as big as it
Yeah,
can get.
dot.
Lateral media things, like.
Okay, I got ganked.
Rogue kill you?
Yeah.
It's probably the same one who killed me.
He's
Yeah.
pissed off because he was
That's
perfectly
reason.
fine till like a bunch of horde killed us.
Yeah, I knew I should have. Well, he's dead now.
Fuck off.
I know I should have went Frost so I could like control him better.
I'm Pyro.
Yeah, I don't have a Pyro spec set up, dude.
Can I get one person out here, please?
Yeah. I'm on my
Anybody
way.
near the portal, turn around. Thank you.
I'm not that close to in combat. Oh. You know what? There's a button for that. Hey, you.
Thank you for the summon.
Monster, you good?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Okay. I had to pay it forward on that rogue. Why are you laughing, Jimmy? Was that you?
What?
Was that you on the rogue? Is that the alt you rolled for Nurgle?
Oh, wow. I can't wait.
For what?
Dave Nurgle nonstop.
You're just mad because you got caught lacking.
Bad tanks are bad. Two tanks and nobody gets on. How the hell is a little old mage full threat?
I don't have alpha. Sorry, bro.
I don't have alpha either.
Oh, Lucy was suspiciously not in melee range of the mob that we were killing. So.
I know, Lizzie, you taking checks
Me
from
in
CNN?
melee range. What are you talking about? I'm a ranged class, not a melee class.
Sure about that?
You sure about that?
Are you sure? Are
I
you
can, I
sure?
can switch. I can switch and just start shivving it with my dagger, but you know,
what she said.
my DPS is probably going to be like 3.
When they give mages shiv?
Wow.
We've had shit.
When
we
they
just
went to
never told
prison.
you.
When they went, that's Shank.
That employee.
Yo, girl.
It's all the same.
That's it. See, full free strat, I leave all the shit that they put on my apartment door, like my phone book and stuff like that, leave it outside, and that way I know that my apartment is correct when I deliver shit to my apartment door. Get fucked, let's go. A pile of phone books, that's me.
Now we're
Catch me
partying.
sleeping. Hell yeah. You literally had fucking half a bag of those. Get fucked. Two machine.
Pat from behind.
When are we teaming up to farm the Margin Dominant?
I'm already reviewed, man.
Is that mostly from dungeons, or is questing actually good do a pretty good chunk?
Questing did a little bit, but it was mostly just running strat and solo. I mean, it helps if other people don't have their insignia, so you get all of the stones.
That's why we don't remind people when we're in groups.
Dude, that happened to me the other day, and I got 9 of the fucking like corruptors ones. Just me and this other guy, and he lost every single roll. And he's like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Feeling dirty." Roll need again.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, yeah, I had some groups where they were rolling need. I didn't notice. Fucking pricks. So I just started rolling need too and stole them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch out for the
It's
book.
getting pretty annoying with that shit. It's odd. There's not a lot of gentlemanly groupage going on.
Just pull the ones up on the platform. They kill 'em.
Like the other day around Tarnak, and he just like needed literally everything to drop. And I was like, dude, you gotta stop. It's not alright. And he did the whole thing. I don't know. I want to see what links the NFL will go to protect Patrick Mahomes. Like, I want like Cosby or somebody to like fucking break his collarbone. And I want to see him get like $1 million fine for it.
What if Patrick Mahomes pulled a Deshaun Watson?
Listen.
Have you seen his wife? He has every reason to.
Yeah, I was gonna say his brother like already got caught on camera like fucking rape kissing a woman.
Dude, his brother is the most above
Jack.
Taylor Swift. That is worth beating him for like the entire league. That's like enough jet fuel to fucking get everybody going.
Yeah, that was my fantasy team, Jackson Mahomes TikTok.
I went to Baylor's. I remember watching Patrick against the Bears, and it was so fucking frustrating. They beat him, I think, at least once, but Jesus Christ. There's like one time he's warming up on the fucking end zone, like right on like the 0-yard line, if you will, and he's fucking just throwing him from his knees like 50 yards out, and I was like, oh god. There we go. It's just like a fucking, like, Baylor scores, but it's back. Like, god damn it. There we go, nice shadow.
Shit's like 20 silver on the auction house. It's so fun.
Dude, that's actually something to potentially sit on a couple of them on. Because when people stop fucking getting things on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like today I bought 100 of the mage like resurrection scrolls, because once we stop running dungeons, they're gonna be fucking decently priced, and they're all like 80 silver a piece.
I'm doing.
I'm already on Boone. I'm leave the whole time.
Countered.
There's no risk. Nobody's gonna die.
Thunder.
Yeah, the last boss was the bigger risk.
There's no way we can wipe on this guy. It's impossible.
Challenge accepted.
What are the enhancement this weapons for this phase? Like Deathbringer and something?
Double Deathbringer, yeah.
Okay. That's normal and doable. I heard they raised some of the drop rates on the legendaries though. Like 5% or some shit.
Yeah, there's like 20 sulfuruses already. They definitely increased it.
I know who doesn't have one. Eat my butt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Power infusion.
Gotta lose my money.
I traded you. Get the fuck out of here.
In 200 World, when do you actually replace it? Is it like next?
Did you?
Or AQ?
Yeah, I did. When we killed the first fucking summoner thing.
I just had an enhancement shaman whisper though, about joining. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Tell him to go, Ellie.
That's my Filipino cousin.
You know that person?
No. Just say I want 6 feet.
I don't think we can
Total
take another
notification.
melee.
No, we need range.
They can go Ellie. Or Resco. He wants to be a real one.
I did that in classic. I'm not doing it again.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about that boy. That boy in chat. Out here with your hand in red, like one breath. Oh shit.
I dropped my rogue for you guys. Fuck you.
You don't have your rogue. It's not even sacrifice. We're just a number. Now
Yeah,
serving
frat, for real.
213. Was it Gangsta? Was that your rogue?
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite classic memory was like every day I would log in and I'd get like a wall of text from Tuesdays being like, how can I be for like, do you have any tips? I'm like, dude, I'm a mage. I don't even know. It's like, I know
Oh,
you're
you got-
gatekeeping me.
You got your 10 stack?
I did that as a tribute.
Hell yeah.
Highly risky.
He walked so you could run.
I've been careful. I moved my display around so I can actually see my debuff count.
Do you not have like a weak aura for that? I feel
No,
like-
he refuses, but we've linked it like 20
unfair.
times.
Yeah, no. I
How the
have a
fuck
weak
do I
aura.
do
The
that?
thing is that since it's there for 30 seconds, like the brain has this tendency to start to tune it out.
I don't know what that's there for. It sounds dumb. Ooh, fell infused leggings. Those are actually
No one else rolling? Just Tarnak?
Give me that shit.
Oh, you lost it.
You bastard.
Oh wow.
Another Empyrean Demolisher? Let's go.
That's what I call my dick.
It's actually not what you call it, but that's fine.
I'll pass that.
That's what she said.
Good run,
Going
boys.
To Shasta.
Go
then.
team.
That's crazy. That's Biz for raid.
Don't leave yet.
Oh, shit.
Don't leave the group. You can leave the raid. Or
No,
leave the
no,
instance.
don't leave the raid. You can leave the instance, don't leave the raid.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh, Fellcloth bag. We got that too.
What are we doing still?
I gotta
he's
hand
gotta
out
end the raid.
Yeah, I gotta hand out the last EP. It's just gonna be a sec.
Oh, I should have rolled 99, not 100.
I can't do that while we're doing loot, so.
Yeah, because we found out last week if you
gosh.
fucking end the raid, you can't hand out any more loot.
That's all, folks.
We got the Core Hound or Core Fellcloth bag recipe if anybody wants that. Taylor's.
200 gold on the auction house.
And let's go.
The bag or the
Dinner.
giant? Oh, core leather. There's the ammo there.
Dinner already left. All right. 1 sec. Almost done. All right. Now you can leave.
Can we get a port?
Yeah, there's one behind the boss if you need it.
Can I get a UC port?
Sure.
I gotta go to Molten Core.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go to Org and get our thick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Dinner, where'd you run off to? I got that recipe for you.
He's in the entrance, yeah.
Here you go. I believe that was everything. Everybody got their item, right?
So,
All right. Sign-ups we posted for Tuesday here in a moment
Yeah.
for Molten Core and possibly an XC afterwards.
Yeah, we almost had time on Tuesdays, so we should be good.
We're gonna go what, like the first fire again next week?
We'll do Heat 2 if we're actually clearing quick. I'd like to do Heat 2 for Geddon as well, and possibly
Okay.
Rag at the end, depending on how good it's looking.
So is the extra piece of loot just an extra piece of loot? So it can be tokens or from
It can be anything. It
Okay.
can actually be the Eye of Ragnaros.
I mean, that's pretty sexy.
I was talking to somebody today. They got
Lighting.
it back to back on Rag and Molten Core, 2 Eye of Sulfurous.
Yeah, leading.
What happens to
Yeah,
people that
that's
sign up
E3.
and don't show up?
They get cheated.
If you sign up and don't show up, you get no EP.
Dang.
If you make it
Could be
a habit,
harsher.
there's well, it depends
So
if it's like a
it's-
one-time thing or if it's habitual.
If you sign up and don't show up, you don't get the bonus startup EP,
Oh, okay.
but
That's
you
10 or 20,
you
right?
don't get EP if you don't show up. The only time you get EP and you don't raid is if you're on the bench. If you're on the bench, you get EP. If we call on you and you're on the bench and you don't show up to the raid, then any EP you earned as being on the bench gets removed.
So if you get benched, then you kill every boss. You get the EP for every boss. But if you're there when they need you for rag, you get the whole raid. If you don't, you get just for showing up.
Yeah, so if you don't show up, you get nothing. If you are on the bench, you get the same EP as if you were in the raid, but if you get called on as a bench player and you don't show up as a bench player, then all of that stuff you just earned gets removed. Because obviously you weren't on the bench if you didn't show up.
Like it.
So like if somebody has to go and we need somebody to fill and somebody's on the bench and they don't come, so either offline or they don't respond or they say they're busy or whatever reason, then any EP they would have earned for being on the bench gets removed.
I'm about to drop on your head if you need it.
He's dropping head.
If you need a refresh.
I mean, you still gotta run over. So you don't drop it from thrall.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you turn it in a thrall and then you pick up another quest and then you gotta go talk to Sourfang up here in front.
Peace, boys.
Later, girl.
Have a good night.
The one that drops from thrall is Rend.
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, adventurer. We have all suffered many burdens.
Yeah, they got rid
and
of
if it
the
were not for
cooldowns.
wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the scourge or people.
Smartest
while
one.
For
our
the
blood was
EP
tainted by
GP
the
stuff,
demon
I'm gonna try to clarify exactly how everything works in text, so there's no misunderstandings, so everybody's 100% clear on how everything works. Just look for that. Hopefully this weekend I can write it all up, and so there's no confusion.
Are we gonna start doing like the attrition or whatever on the EP or no?
We're talking about when we're going to start that. It's not going to be within the next week or two, so don't worry about that for the next week or two at the minimum. But we will be starting the EPGP Decay, is what it's called.
Yeah.
So the Decay, if you guys are not familiar with how that works, it's basically every week as a guild, EPGP will get decayed by a certain percentage. And there's different modes. We're still talking about which one we're going to use, but the basic one is, say, every week your EP and your GP gets reduced by 10%. What that does is it does not change your priority at all. It just reduces your numbers, which makes it so people who are trying to hoard their points get penalized. People who actually spend their points get a slight benefit with the decay. So it encourages people not to hoard their points. Again, we are not starting this for at least a couple weeks. Probably we'll start it with BWL, with the decay. It's basically the numbers start getting really high and the priorities are all low because there's no decay. So the decay makes it easier to keep track of everything and make it so people who are there for a long time don't get penalized over the new players if somebody is freshly recruited and stuff like that.
Is there a way for us to target it where it's like if somebody's joined like the last couple of weeks, they can kind of like gain as normal, where people have done like X amount?
There is a feature that we can activate if we have to. Like right now, we don't need to because we have a solid raid team.
Yeah.
If we did get some new recruits in the future for whatever reason, there is a system where you have to have a minimum raid attendance in order to qualify for loot. So if somebody's brand new, it basically disqualifies them from any loot for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever is decided. But as of right now, we do not have that system implemented.
Oh, it's been like the reverse. Like if we brought somebody in, like,
well, Higgs, we used to have it in TBC to where like if you went from a trial to a raider, you got like a 25 or whatever to at least make it to where you could roll.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Because all I'm thinking is like if we pick up some people like so and so's cousin, so and so's brother, or whatever the fuck. Because somebody in the guild has a brother joining, right? Or joined. Like how we would quarterback them not getting like screwed. Because obviously, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably like the last raider to have joined recently, so I'm trying to catch up. But
the decay system helps with that as well. So it makes it so people don't have a massive pool of points that is always going to give them advantage over somebody else. Because say if you have 1,000 EP and 500 GP, you have a priority of 2. A new person in the raid, their default values are 50 EP and 25 GP, so they have a priority of 2. If you both win the exact same item, now the new person has a priority of like 0.5 versus the established raider is going to have a prio of like 1.9. Right. So the bigger your point pool, the more gear you can get, and your prio is going to decay slower. So the point decay every week kind of helps on multiple levels. It makes it so new people don't get completely screwed out of all gear, and it also makes it so established raiders don't get screwed out of new people picking up all of the items over them. And it just discourages hoarding points.
Yeah, because I mean, I've only been hoarding since because I'm like behind the 8 ball with the rest of the group for the most part. But like, if I'm just like thinking like if somebody joins in the next week or two, you know, it's like, are they going to be in a spot where like when we go into BWL, where they pick up like their catch-up gear, but then they're kind of fucked over because picking up that set puts them in a spot where they're like buried on the points. Going into BWL versus players that have been there for a while.
The other advantage that we could potentially do, again, we haven't discussed all of this yet with the officers and everything, but BWL boss kills are going to have a higher point value. So you'll earn more EP for killing a boss in BWL than you would have in Molten Core. But at the same time, the gear in BWL is going to cost more. So we need to find the right ratio to make it so that the boss kills are going to balance out the amount of gear points that you're spending. So we'll have to look at that as we go. But we are going to be increasing the points per kill in BWL and possibly the amount of points you get as attendance. So like right now you get 5 points every 30 minutes for attending the raid. In BWL, we might increase that to 10 points every 30 minutes or something along those lines. Again, we haven't finalized all of those details yet, so look for that once we get it figured out.
Does this reset each raid tier?
That's another thing that we are going to be discussing. I think that's a bad idea.
I agree with that.
Because people who get 20 pieces of gear in Molten Core, they're full best in slot. You do a full reset on points for BWL. Now it's like everybody's on the same level when it shouldn't be, because the people who only got 3 pieces of gear should have a better chance of getting gear over the people who got 20 pieces of gear.
Yeah.
So I don't like the idea of resetting everything for each new raid, but I do want the decay to be in there and the new raids to be a higher value.
I also think the DK would be like, I think for Molten Core out only and like Oni, the DK kind of wouldn't be good right now. But when you got 3 or 4 raids that you can run and you're ramping up so many points, the DK will be all right. Because you're getting points,
right?
You know,
right? Yeah, the decay, yeah, and that's kind of where we're thinking about starting that with the start of BWL. So it'll be an extra raid. There'll be more points you can earn every week.
Can you do DK on activity as well?
That is one of the options, but we're going to be discussing that and figuring out which system we actually want to use.
Because I think people that are part of the core should be punished if they don't show up, and that would be a better way or an additional way they get punished. Because that's if they don't show up, right, or they don't spend points in a certain period, they get DK, or if they don't gain any.
Well, the DK in general will probably be on a weekly basis, so it'll hit everybody. But I do agree with there being additional penalties to where if you sign up and don't show up, I agree with that for sure.
So there is an option that's called decay on activity, where a player gets decayed if they haven't earned any points within a certain amount of time. So if they miss a week, it's not a big deal. But say if they miss 2 full weeks of raids, then they might get hit with a decay. Like, that is an option that's available. We're not sure if we're going to do that at the moment.
I'm stupid with add-ons, but can you double up? Like, could you do a combination of a standard decay with a decay on activity?
So I think all of the decay, I haven't really looked into it, but I think all of the decay is manual.
Oh, okay.
So it would be like once a week, say at the end of, like, say the Thursday raid, or like right before the Tuesday raid, I would put in the manual decay. And then if somebody doesn't show up for 2 weeks, I could individually ping that person with a manual decay. There might be a way to do it automatically, but I know for sure I can do it manually on both raid-wide as well as, not raid-wide, but guild-wide, as well as on an individual level. But again, we're going to be discussing that. We'll figure out all the details. We might ask for guild-wide feedback once we make some more decisions and kind of fine-tune what we're going to be going with. Because feedback from everybody is good, because obviously everybody is a part of this. Everybody should have some input. It's the same with legendaries. We are going to be figuring out exactly how legendaries are going to be going forward to make sure there's absolutely no confusion on how any of that is going to work. So you can look forward to that as well.
Question. So currently, because I've just been trying to stack up EP because I'm like a couple weeks behind everybody in that regard, so I've only rolled like 50% on shit. If I am rolling on something that I want, if somebody has like the lowest priority in the guild and they roll 100 and I roll a 50 with the highest priority, does that go to them because we're rolling 100 anyway?
The percentage value that you choose to spend overrules priority.
Okay. Wait, where's this guy to turn in your tier? Is he at Ragnaros?
No, he's in the front. It's the small. Oh shit, we might have killed Rag, so he might have teleported to the front.
You should be able to teleport to Rag, right?
No, I can go to Sulfron. So I guess I go to Golemag or
Gehenna should be the
Gehenna, that's right. Yeah. There we go.
So Higsby, the priority is overruled by the value you spend. So if somebody spends 100% and you spend 50%, they win even if their priority is lower.
Okay. And it's fine. I mean, like, I haven't been trying to fucking really go after it, to be honest. I've just been trying to get
So
EPs.
if you want the item, you need to spend the most amount of points to get guaranteed to get it. Right? We have the 150% option for people who really want the items. And right now we have a rule, if your priority is under 1.0, you cannot choose the 150%. Your bid will get denied if you choose that.
Okay.
We might, again, all of this, we've only been doing this for a few weeks. Like, we used this system back in TBC. So nothing is completely set in stone. So if anything is not working out in a smooth way, we can always tweak as we go, implementing decay on different percentages if it's not working out in one fashion, adjusting point values. All of that can be adapted as we go.
Yeah, I was mostly just asking for clarity because, I mean, for the most part, the only reason I'm rolling 50 is just because I'm, like, a couple weeks behind. So I don't care about spending it at this point. But moving forward, I mean, so like, next question I guess would be like, if there's a piece that comes up and it's contested in the sense of like, people on my token can spend, like, they all choose 50 and I'm choosing 50, and it's OS for them, and I have higher prio, then I still win, right? Because I have a higher priority rating.
It goes by how much you bid and then priority. So as of right now, we don't really have an off-spec option. That would basically be 25% would be kind of considered off-spec.
Yeah.
Obviously, if somebody is rolling on an off-spec item and they're spending 150% on it, I'm not going to allow that to go through if somebody else main spec wants it, because obviously we have main spec is more important than off-spec. The only exception to that is if we ask somebody to change spec for the night and say their main spec is DPS and they're healing for the night and they want the DPS gear, that's perfectly fine. Those
that makes sense. Like, whatever. Like, I mean, I only go up against people on their main spec.
Yeah, if somebody wants a DPS piece and they're a healer, the only exception I would apply to that is if we know that that person is going to be transitioning into a DPS, like we have a new recruit that's going to take their spot for healing, something like that, then it would be okay if they started choosing DPS stuff as their main spec. But basically, main spec is always going to override off spec for the vast majority of situations.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not trying to like actually stockpile everything. I'm just trying to catch up, so I'm not like in the fucking hole. So trying to spend less on some of the pieces if I can, even if I have to wait.
And the other thing is we are going to start reducing the more common pieces, like obviously the tier pieces and the leafs and the Eye of Divinity, since those things are a guaranteed drop and a lot less people need them, multiple weeks in, we are going to be reducing the points required to get some of those items. Like, we've gotten, 2 or 3 leaves so far? I can't remember.
2, it's Polyfer and Grump.
2 leaves and an eye?
2. Yeah, 2 leaves to 1 eye. So like, the next leaf that drops, since we've already gotten 2 of them and we only have, 4 hunters in the guild,
yeah,
like the next leaf might be reduced by 10 GP. It's not going to be a huge drop, but it might be reduced a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the tier tokens. Like, as we go, I'm going to be reducing the cost of those as less people need them. And then people can start, at a certain point, we'll probably just start giving those out as off-spec if nobody needs them in main spec, and we'll give them out to off-spec for free at a certain point.
The eye for the priest, that's something I can just give to the G Bank, right?
You can vendor it.
Can I give it to the G Bank?
The Eye of Shadow, it's on the auction house for 20 silver. They have 0 value.
No, I was just wondering, like, since we already have one, if somebody has priest, like, I can just fucking throw that in G Bank.
Right? Gazek drops one every week, though, right?
He does, yes. It's 100% drop. So if somebody has a new priest, I don't want it to take up a spot in the G Bank. Just delete it.
Okay.
If literally, if a new priest needs it, they can buy one off the auction house for less than a gold. If for some reason the price of the auction house skyrocket, it's like, okay, we can just go run Kazakh and get a guaranteed drop. It's not a big deal.
All right, fair enough. I didn't know I mean, I guess then again, we never got to run Kazakh guaranteed because I remember going out.
Yeah, it was not instanced.
Yeah, back in the
80
day, you either had to kill Kazakh to get one, or you had to farm the elite demons in that
Like
same
a
area.
1% drop.
Yeah, a 1% drop, and you're sitting there with your buddies for a day trying to get the fucking drop for your priest.
There was another spot. I forgot where it was that I went to go fucking farm them. It sucked.
Winter Spring.
Yep, that's where I went. South Winter Spring.
Yep.
That shit.
Jump into Mount Hydra while you were there.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody got like level 50 alts?
I have a 50 Shadow Priest, but don't really plan on playing it at the moment. I need to get my Shaman more geared up.
Nada's gonna level his priest. I convinced him.
I mean, if you guys are running like BRD or some shit, I can tank for you.
I mean, I'm trying to get an Emperor going.
Once
I can tank for you if you need it.
Once Jimmy hits 50, we're gonna do BRD because I'll heal it on my druid.
Let's go, Leslie. Come tank.
We're just gonna go pound out the invasions or incursions. One round of the Ashton Vale and then the other one, the higher level one.
Yeah, if anybody needs a tank, just throw me an invite. Well, it's like not inviting.
Oh, shit, we still need to heal though. Fuck.
Does G-Bank sell enchanting mats cheaper?
No, but I'm building up a stock to offer some enchants for free, or at least discounted for free, or discounted mats. Like right now, I have a lot of illusion dust, but I don't have that many of the essences. Like, what are you trying to enchant?
Fort a chest.
I don't have. I do have.
That's 10 greater eternals, 15 illusion, and 4 large grill.
Is that's for the tier chest you just got?
Yeah.
Let me see what I have. I might be able to help you out a little bit.
Sweet. I got my 55 to healing ready to go for one benediction. I just got to go run an orb, do an orb run, and get one.
If you want to do one tomorrow afternoon, I can help you. Excuse me.
For strat.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll do a full run of strat because I like reels out of there, and that's my favorite dungeons.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I can go out my mage too. My mage is like 56.5, but whatever.
Yeah, that's
I'll
good
help
enough.
tomorrow one way or the other. I don't give a shit.
I got like 300 illusion dust, so I can give you the 15 or whatever you need. What do I have for? Oh god damn it, wrong button.
I mean, I guess I could buy one greater eternal and be set because I do have. That's tapping into my. Well, it's like a week until benediction if it drops. So I got all that. I just need illusion dust, I guess.
I don't.
15.
I can give you a few eternals, but I can't give you the full amount.
I got 9. So if you had
What
one,
you just need one. I was gonna give you like 4.
I mean, that can go towards my benediction. I mean, I'm tapping into mine, but it don't matter.
I think we'll get a benediction next week. I don't think we'll see a lead for a
You
little
think
bit.
2? Well, you think we'll go 2 and 2? 2 leads,
Yeah, I think
two Benny. Hey,
Honestly, because I don't know.
I have
got
bad
that
luck.
vibe. No. See, that's the thing. I have bad luck. So we're probably gonna get it. Probably gonna get fucking benediction for the next hot fucking minute.
Huge. I got.
Do you
Can
need-
you do 4? Can you enchant that or not?
I don't have 4 stats, no. Did you need large brilliance?
Nope, I got those. I got 4 of them. I'll just use what I was gonna use for the 55 healing.
I mean,
and then
I
I'll
have
fix them up.
I have 90 of those. if
Oh
you need
Jesus.
those.
Okay, 4.
I mean, those we get every time we get these random drops from Anixia. I'm disenchanting that shit, and that's where those come from.
Yeah, I gotta drop engineering and pick up enchanting just for DEing stuff.
The
Didn't they
large
fuck with
brilliance,
enchanting?
that's something I need to actually start stockpiling. If you guys, If you guys are looking for an investment that'll probably pay off, is large brilliant shards. If anybody's looking for an investment.
Here's my question: didn't they mess with how enchanting works? Where like, because they used to be right in classic, like you could have like a pretty low enchanting score.
You can
to actually-
disenchant. You can disenchant at 1.
all the way up.
Yeah, they changed it in TBC.
Yeah, you can level up to what, like 60 something, I think, from disenchanting. Yeah, 60.
Yeah. So
Okay.
large brilliant shards, if anybody wants an investment for later in phase 4, large brilliant shards are currently at a gold 50 each. The reason why they're so low is because there's a massive amount of dungeon and epic gear from Molten Core that is getting disenchanted.
That's
Starting with AQ40, when that comes out, all of the epic gear in Molten Core will no longer get disenchanted into large brilliant shards. They'll get disenchanted into Nexus crystals. And people will be running less dungeons. At the exact same time that the large brilliant shards are no longer disenchanted from all of that gear, the new oil recipes will come out, which is the brilliant wizard oil and brilliant mana oil, which both require large brilliant shards to craft those oils. So if you can buy a few hundred of these large brilliant shards for a few hundred gold, and then when AQ40 comes out, the prices of these shards are probably going to go up to 5 to 10 gold. So you can triple or quadruple or octuple the gold investment if you're willing to sit on it.
Okay, sounds good.
That's me. I hope they fix it, so I just waste gold. But you never know.
Yeah. Only a few of my investments have paid off.
I did this back in Classic. I bought, I think, like 2,000 large brilliant shards.
Damn.
And I bought them for like 1 to 3 gold each. And then in the prime of AQ40 and Naxxramas, they were at 10 to 15 gold.
Okay.
They went up pretty high.
Dude, that reminds me of TBC. I think it was Sunwell when they released the Void Shatter recipe for enchanters. You could get like whatever, I forget what the shards are called in that, but you can get like 2 shards instead of like having the purple like reagent. And fuck, dude, you could make bank off of that. Yeah, Void.
Yeah, it was, what was it?
Void
3
crystals
Nexus
or the
crystal. I think it was 3 Nexus crystal for 1 Void shard.
Yeah, they would turn to like 2. I don't know if they could turn to 3 on a proc or not, but I know that you would at least get 2, so it was like a guaranteed profit. It was fucking insane.
And I don't believe there's anything like that in Classic. I mean, there's always a chance they add some bullshit like that, and then my investment spiel I just gave you doesn't pay off. But
Oh, like they add something where you can combine the small prismatics into large, or small brilliant shards into large brills. Oh,
yeah,
God.
something like that, or something where they'll put in like a Nexus crystal shatter, or they'll put large brilliant shards on a vendor or some bullshit. Like there's always the chance of that. But
that's the type of shit that would happen to me.
How do I get 55 water? Isn't that a recipe? Or do I actually
yeah,
get it?
you have to
It's
go
just a
to
quest.
Dire Mall.
Where's G's bud?
Waiting. Crafting.
What are you
A
craft?
secret.
Oh shit, secret crafting.
Do we have heals? Did we settle that?
I think Bouquet's gonna try. He said.
Okay.
All right.
Well, how long until you're done, Jimmy?
Done whenever.
Because I'll heal them if you need time.
Very big secret.
Double core.
You guys summon me?
Dude, Warlock tanking is fun as fuck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed the fucking Zep too. I'm gonna buy a summon.
Okay.
Now I just need to get tier gloves.
I'm sitting at the 4-piece, and in order to get the 6-piece, I need the. I think all I need is the gloves, but that also means I lose the 2-piece from the tier 0.5.
What's the 2-piece for that?
It's like 28 spell power or something like that, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
The 3 or 6-piece for the tier 1 is actually it's a bonus to spell power
That's it.
on. Well, no, that's on molten armor. What is it on mage armor? It's like you get extra regen or something like that. I don't remember. The 55 mage water Higgs, I don't think you can get the quest until 60.
That's not surprising.
You have to go into Dire Maul. What is it? You go into Dire Maul, get the quest inside the library, and then you have to kill the water elemental in Dire Maul East.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
It's not bad. I went Arcane. It seems to be helping a lot with mana, so.
Wait, your arcane spec?
I just for solo, yeah.
Oh, well.
I mean, we should go back fire.
You can go Palm Pyro and make Cooch happy.
Yeah.
I just went Arcane because I was fucking around Western Plaguelands for like a hot minute, and it was a fucking nightmare zone for mana. It was fucking horrible. I'm trying to actually quest with that. Arcane was a lot more smooth.
Arcane just doesn't do nearly as much damage as fire does.
I have noticed that.
Yeah, Arcane is like very low on the DPS.
Arcane.
Yeah, I mean it's healing spec now.
Second phase of TBC.
Yeah. Do you have Bellfire Bolt yet?
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Just swap that, go back fire. It's mostly I mostly swapped it for solo because when I was doing like dungeons, I was going fire and it was fine.
Yeah, a frozen orb for sure for dungeons. That just, or I mean, even solo if you're multi-pulling.
Yeah. Alright, fire again.
I mean,
so what
early on, I was.
What's your rotation for? What's your Bellfire rotation?
For raiding, you basically want 5 stack of Scorch, and then you just spam Bellfire until you get to 9 stacks. You switch to Frostfire, keeping Scorch up, and then you go back to the Bellfire for the 9 stacks when it's off the debuff. You can throw Living Bomb in there as part of the rotation. I generally don't. You can also fish for Ignites. So if you get a Pyroblast proc and you get a few crits in a row, you can fish for more Ignites by spamming Scorch. You can also time your Fire Blast to try to keep your Ignite rolling so it doesn't drop off. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. I'm not that good at most of it, that's why my numbers suck.
Okay, so when do we... Sorry, like replay that, so I was fucking the bar. So, we Bellfire Bolt. If I'm waiting on not killing myself with Bellfire, I just go out to Fireball.
Frostfire.
Frostfire.
Oh. If you have balls, you'll get 10 stacks.
Yeah. Saves your repair bill.
Yep. It's true.
Wait a minute, how do I got a Frostfire on this? I meant like in the same... Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm tracking. Okay. They do Bellfire...
Missile Barrage.
Yeah. Okay. So you go Frostfire... Bellfire. And if I'm chilling, I go to Frostfire.
Yeah.
Do we ever hit Pyro?
Yeah, every time it procs.
Cast it, but yeah.
Every time it procs. Oh yeah.
Only
okay.
when it procs.
Yeah. Okay, I'm tracking. Which is off a crit, right, or something like that.
It's 2 crits in a row.
2 crits in a row. That's never gonna happen. Okay.
And you can no, you fish for that. You get 1 crit, and then you use the instacast Fire Blast to get a 2nd crit, because it's always guaranteed when you're using that rune, which allows you to use a Pyroblast.
Wait, hold on.
But that's raid situation. If you're in a dungeon, you wouldn't use the Fire Blast one. You'd be using Frozen Orb.
I don't know if I have Frozen Orb yet.
Yeah, you need to get that one.
Okay.
It's really good for dungeons. Really good for the 5-man content. Massive
Okay.
amount of damage.
Is Bellfire capable of hitting fire elemental?
Yeah, Bellfire hit everything.
Okay, cool.
It's tri-elemental, so it does whatever the enemy's lowest resistance of out of fire, arcane, or frost.
Jesus
Yep.
fucking Christ.
Bellfire, if you didn't know, you probably don't know this, Higgs.
I don't
Bellfire
know, yeah.
bolt will actually pierce Ice Block and Pally Bubble.
It used
Whoa.
to vanishes, but
Yeah. It used
I wish
to
it
pierce
would break
banishes,
it.
but they fixed that. Or they patched it.
So it doesn't break it, but I can actually damage them through it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it'd be cool if it broke it like Shattering Throw.
Are we doing a jump run, or?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, if we're doing a jump run, we can skip all of this, right?
Oh, that's a good Coliseum too.
You need.
Unless you do.
I mean, dude, the SGC, if it drops, I'd be fucking ecstatic. But
All I want is MC Attune. We could tech that bitch.
Is that boss actually in the game? I have not seen him.
I haven't seen him either. But
He is. I've seen it drop.
Okay.
Oh, you've seen it drop? Holy shit.
Yeah, I run this place 30, 40 times. I haven't seen that boss once.
Well, tonight's the night. SGC and Hodge are dropping right here. You ready?
Hell yeah, brother.
You get retard speed with you. Fucking go.
That's exactly why it's dropping.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Are you doing
Do you have the? I think I actually have fire resist on this macro still. I can.
No, I'll do Mana Spring. That's my default.
Okay.
So you guys rate as fire?
Yeah, it's so different now.
There is nothing in Molten Core that is immune to fire. In Season of Discovery, even
Which is a
Ragnaros
Bellfire?
No,
Okay.
even just a regular Fire Blast.
Yeah.
Ragnaros is not immune.
Huh.
You can put.
Yeah, because it would
Aaron
it would
Gibb.
gimp shamans and stuff too.
Yeah, Shaman
Yeah,
tanks
yeah.
would suck.
Okay.
Warlock tanks
Ooh.
would suck.
You got that already, Alyssa? Or?
I already have it.
Oh, okay.
Re-roll it. Everybody in the group, since it's killed. I was just being a Jew.
I don't need it.
Well, we're gonna sell it. Everybody re-roll. Re-roll that shit. That's for monies.
Oh,
Get fucked.
F, come on, buddy. Re-roll.
what cloak are you talking about? Oh, the one I mailed to you? We got that I found that in a dungeon. It was a random drop we got in a dungeon. I figured if you didn't need it, you could sell it.
Jimmy, what are you doing? Wait!
I don't know how much that cloak sold for. I didn't check, but it's like I was just gonna disenchant it. So
Who didn't re-roll?
Not me.
Okay.
if we're doing a jump run, let's just run past this shit.
Oh shit, I got guys on me. Sorry. Behind.
Just
behind.
run past.
Run.
Just run past.
I'm about to die. No, there's a lot of people chasing you guys. Oh, Christ. Me want to stop.
Yeah, jump out the window to your right.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna die.
Aw.
No. Oh, God. Here we go.
We have to wait for them to de-aggro, right?
Yep.
I don't think so. Oh, okay.
What's the?
I mean, I always do to play it safe, but
I see it'll be funny. They just pull the whole fucking half the dungeon.
Oh, I'm just jumping down. Probably gonna pull these. What?
Just blink, man. Blink right before you get
definitely,
to them.
definitely pulling the second group. Oh, now that you used it? Oh, hell yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Bellfire Bolt. Log. Fucking 2-ton hammer over here.
Hellfire Bolt can crit really fucking high once you get some good gear, and you're fully raid buffed.
Yeah,
I don't
seems
know.
like it.
I think the highest I've seen is close to about 8,000.
God
damn.
Right.
I'm not sure if that's good or not.
So what's like the? I don't know. If you're like raiding the Balefire up to like 8 or 9 stacks, if you're not wanting to kill yourself, and then you switch your Frostfire Bolt until it's gone.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're good, you switch it till you're down to 3 seconds on the timer, and you cast a Balefire Bolt and risk it.
Does it drop off all stacks at once, or does it
It drops them
decay?
all at once.
Oh, that's cool.
Access denied.
Ooh, that's not bad.
All right, jump off to the left.
Does anybody actually need that for their main?